Alrighty, just gonna make a quick change to a deck, and then we will be live. Anyway. So I'm trying to get rid of these pain lands first of all. I'm trying to switch all these over to Glacial Fortresses, but I don't have any. But luckily, I just opened up a rare wild card in between streams. So let's go ahead and get a Fortress. There we go. Throw into the deck. Done. Couple goals for the day. I've been playing a couple days, so I think I actually missed out on a reward. I've been trying to refresh these. There are a couple hundred gems in the store, and we're gonna get those today. It's 1500, so we should easily make that. But we want those free 400 gems. I need to make sure I'm actually playing the right thing, because I was just absent-mindedly doing it. Play Enigmatic, yeah. General trade needs up. And post. It's gotta be a self-promotion, self-promotion. Hand's great. You can lay Sacred Foundry tapped into some Pillow Grove Presence, Attica Waste, Fable, or even Zer. No, we still want. Well, I don't think we want double green, so I think we want the Sacred Foundry. It's still the same list as prior, but we're just working our way up the ladder. Curious what they hit. Grease Fang, but Deathblade Clap is something they don't usually run. They usually play the Fastland instead. So if they're taking that, then I think they're like some form of rock deck. This is actually we're gonna throw. We need to play. Well, the debate with playing Green Pool first was if we have Attica Waste out, then we can play Attica Presence on it. So that was probably the better play. Getting that onto a pain land. But alas, it's still percentage points, and we still should be okay. Yeah, I mean, next turn, play Alico Waste Pass. This will tell us a lot. Okay, so it looks like there's some form of rock-based deck. Interesting. We could do Leyline Binding. Let's apply pressure. If they haven't applied any pressure, and I still don't know what they are, so we'll just play out the card that takes a little bit more time to develop. Makes sense that they have Fatal Push. There's some form of green-black rock deck, which, depending on what they have, can absolutely vary and make things either trickier or more difficult. Like in this case, Graveyard Trespasser is usually a little tricky for us to deal with. However, we have an answer for it. We like everything. Maybe Ominacy? I think it's like only Ominacy we don't like. Because we can tap to play this tap. Yeah. Ominacy is probably the worst card here. We can just play Trial. Or we can play Fires into Trial. But that's actually pretty good, so very good. Play Fires. Play Trial. Kill Graveyard Trespasser. It's very straightforward. I guess I'm playing Bushwhack instead of the Traverse the Uvenwald. Get that slightly better, but like, still no idea what they're doing. And given that, we are going to... Okay, we'll play this tapped, probably. Yeah, we don't need to. Play Scapegoat. Makes sense. We could buy Urian, but I don't like doing that. We can just end our turn. Yeah, we can hold up to activate Scapegoat to get our own Graveyard Trespasser. Go ahead and exile the land. We'll go ahead and scry that to the bottom. We'll pay the 2 life. We're in a position where we're okay. Yeah. Okay, so they're a rock-based deck, so they could have any good green or black card. So with that, Lost Coma's coming in, they're green and black, so nothing else here is relevant. In terms of what we're cutting, we're going to cut some portable holes. It's pretty clear that they are 3-4 drop heavy, and portable holes not that good in the matchup. We'll keep the trials in. Of course, Lucas, maybe Callous Blood Mage, but they could be doing some shenanigans, and it's going to be worse than that. Yeah, so going over from a few days, these are the cards I'm really testing, and I really like Nimble Larcenous. I think having the black is in Explorer is fine, and the mana base works. So that's what we're rocking with. We are going down on our removal, which is relevant, but we're going down on removal that's not relevant. They may have brought in Leyline of the Void or some form of Graveyard Hate. This is great. This is a Thoughtseize. They should take Omen. Even Coma, maybe. But I would lean towards... Yeah, that's also fine. Okay, well, this hand has a plan. It's called get to 7 mana. If we can resolve these, we're fine. If not, then we'll have issues. Okay, they probably have Fatal Push-Up. So we are just going to play Adakar Waste and pass. There's no need for us to extend anything yet. No Liliana, interesting. Pretty happy about that. We are looking for lands. Blue, black, black, blue, red. I actually like Nimble Lostness here. Yeah, let's just keep drawing all this. White, blue, black. Yeah, we can just play Sunpetal Grove here. And play Nimble. See what's going on in their hand. Okay, so Wolf, Elder Gargoyle, they don't have a play next turn right now? Okay. We'll get Moonblast Cleric next turn. We're getting Moonblast. We probably could have gone, we should have gone Gloomshrieker. Gloomshrieker to buy back. Leyline Binding. But it's still fine. This applies a little bit more pressure. Probably wants them to play Elder Gargoyle, which is the card we kind of want them to play. They probably want to put. They probably have to play Elder Gargoyle here. But yeah, this was a mistake. We should have just done Gloomshrieker. Yeah, have fun with the pile. You probably have to take Scab God here, if I'm gonna be honest. Yeah, that just reanimates everything else. Let's just apply a lot of pressure. Let's just play Siege Rhino. See how they deal with this. They're at 5. They can't really draw many more cards because Loft doesn't really work. They could play Elder Gargoyle, but then Elder Gargoyle gets Leyline Binding. Like, they're in a tough spot. I don't think there's any good position. Yeah, exactly. Did I not? Okay, I did get my 2. I didn't get my daily wins, though. What? Ooh, maybe Magic Explorer. Let's play that. Pretty straightforward what we're playing. Let's see what people play. Bring. This is great. Like, as I've said, like, Nihilia's Presence is the glue that really holds this deck together. I think people severely underestimate how much this card does for the deck. We can play that next turn. They didn't play a dork on 1, so I'm curious what they're playing. Team of what? Team of Elementals, okay. Next time we can do Fires plus Dieclave. Yeah, Wisdom Reef is dying, period. It's pretty straightforward, that was the case. They have 5 mana. They're a team of it, so they don't have white. Interesting. Okay. Interesting. Neoform. Let's see, what do I want to do here? I want to end with Furion, but what's my middle play? What do I care the least about? 2 Fable tokens. That'll get me up to 7 mana the fastest, so we'll play Fable off first. Then we'll play Yorion. Yeah, just that. We'll just exile everything. Then we'll play out Nightbottom. We'll gain 4 life. Nightly Presence onto Mana Confluence. And we have enough mana to do Agent next turn. Curious what the payoff is. Ultimatum? Rhythm of the Wild. Then you have 3 elementals. What are you killing? You should kill Sky. I would think you kill Skyclave or a Goblin Shaman. 3, 4, 5, 6. Untap land? That kind of works. I'll discard the tap land. Okay. Enigmatic, buy Yorion, play Yorion. Mana value of this is 4? Yeah, 4. So let's go to combat. Let's make that treasure. Just keep generating mana. Play Enigmatic. Buy Yorion. Play Yorion. Keep the original. Bounce all that. Play Bitter. Or Decline. Presence on the Confluence. Well, gain the life. Remove Omnath. Make it Shaman. Draw a card. Sack Presence. Define Deputy. To remove all the illusions that we've handed out. What's the exact text on this? It's 1+1. Draw a card. Okay. Counters make sense. Okay. At least they finally saw the writing on the wall. We got there. Yeah. That's not that good. This is great. It's Firetron Breeding Pool, hold up Leyline Binding, Leyline Binding. Oh yeah, we're gonna need it. We're getting rid of whatever they play here. We have the 4th land, we just need to hold up interaction. We're a tap out control deck at heart. Interesting. We are going to give back that, we'll destroy that, gain 5 life. We'll make a 4/4 and gain 5 life. If we do that... If we're gonna destroy something and gain 5 life... We're gonna destroy it. We'll get a Titan of Industry and say, beat this. Yep, that's probably game. Why not run live stage? It's probably better in a type of deck like that. If you're playing all those like 1 or 2 drops, you want to be playing like the cavalcade effects, I would think. But thanks for the free win. hopefully the style is actually decent. Let's see. I mean, this is fine. We have all of our colors. We go first. Hand's great. Biggest difference with this hand is that all of our lands are tapped and we don't have no action. So, we'll see what happens. This is going to be a little bit tricky to play. But our last opponent was also playing just bad match cards. Okay. Let's omen before we figure out what land we're playing. We can bottom both lands. We already have the lands we need. Can't block it, so we were just digging. Yeah, we can go fires into other things. Let's see.
I won't stop fighting till the people are safe again. Watch me heat up the dance floor.
Four. Eat. Go 4. Let's make a pest. It's 2 blockers. We could be very close to dead.
Give a toast.
I think we're dead.
I'd love to.
Let's think. Can Fable, buy Urian, play Portable Hole? Yeah. Do we Portable Hole though? Do we have to Portable Hole the 1-drop? If we do that, we have what? 1, 2, 3 blockers coming down when we already have 2, so we'll be at 5 against that 3. No, if that's the case, we can Portable Hole Firebrand. That's unfortunate. Well, we played to our outs. There's not much we could do there. We were in a position to take over the game next turn. That's usually what happens when you have no action. Like, you're very much close. Like, we blocked where we could to mitigate our life. But it didn't matter in the end. This hand is great. It's a extremely redundant hand, but presence really sells this. Without presence, this would have been a mulligan. In fact, so much so that we're gonna shock this in just simply to play presence so that we have double white. We don't play presence here, because that's another white source. They're playing Jund. What are they playing? What? Okay. Well, we're playing Nylea's presence, so Zagoff's trial? No. Now, let's present Zagoff trial and see what happens. Survive. Only because they could play Fable here, I'll do this. Yeah. Like, we're gonna just keep playing our land drops. We'll play Urian. Next time we can play Urian. Okay, this should give us enough information to actually know what... This could be Grixis control, and then they're playing the domain board wipe. I think they're playing Reanimator. Yeah, okay. Curious what they're going to reanimate. Or like, what their other reanimation targets other than Titan. Because Titan is very good. There are other things out there. We're gonna move these over to the shocks. Alright, you need to play your reanimation here. What are you doing? We're destroying Leyline Binding, and we're making a 4/4, right? Yeah. Six. You put in all that work for a Titan. It'd be a shame if I just played an agent and said hi. Turns our creature from your graveyard to the battlefield, so you need to be very mindful. Jin Gitaxis. Seems weird. Why not just play agent? Second Titan though is something to be mindful of. Yeah. Can't really attack into me. Can't really attack. And if they try any shenanigans, we have Leyline Binding. Fact. No, we'll end up cycling the Savage Drum if nothing happens. Alright, what are we doing? We'll cycle. Like, yeah, they'll if it is removed, he'll get the most value from it, but like, don't really care about that. Or you try to do any shenanigans. Okay. But now I have the initiative with the Fables, so my Fable will become unsummoning sick first. Have to use Blood Tithe. Yeah. Meanwhile, I'm trying to dig for something. I'd love to tighten this. That's really bad. We'll take it. Go to 4. We've just drawn so many lands. 4, 6, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. We've drawn 16 lands. A little bit more than half. Okay, so the reanimation spell, we're in a lot of trouble. So it's probably looking like we should scoop. Is it tapped and attacking? Yeah. Yep, they got us. We drew more lands and spells, which is relevant. We drew 13 lands. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. It's like, that's like, if it was the other way around, we'd be fine. Because almost every spell in that position is good. But we got lots of money, so we'll go to our packs. We'll open up our pack, get one closer to unlocking this last wild card. That's amazing. Just basically one wild card away from finishing the deck. And then once we're done there, well, I want to take a look at Archon. This is fine. It's a little weak actually, but we have Bitter Reunion. We can discard Tolsmia, or even Gloom Trigger. Like Gloom Trigger's the Bitter Reunion is really the thing that's binding this hand. Play Glacial Fortress next. Yeah, we're gonna be discarding Gloom Trigger. Right, it's just gonna just not be that good here. Okay, there's black sources. There's a green source, which is most relevant. This should drop us enough to play Leyline Binding. So that we can Leyline Binding. So now we can hold up Leyline Binding. Actually fixed all of our colors. Oh yeah, it's because Zagoth and Sega Foundry do that. Oh well, pretty happy with that.
Listen, pal, I'm with the Gatewatch, so you might as well give up already. Let's bring things up to a simmer.
And then we'll Leyline Binding Chandra. Take 2. Play Trial.
Come on, Chandra. I know you can do better.
Play Survive. Next turn, play Attica. By playing Attica Wastes. Play Attica, play Urian. Discard Sega Foundry to bid a reunion, draw some more cards. Yeah, no, that sure, play that on turn 5 or 4 of the game. Where it's actually just bad. You know what? This allows us to play Tolsmia by shocking, so we're going to do that. They can't do anything about it. Then we can play Urian next turn. Let's just gain the life, make the 2 bodies. Sure. They probably could have waited for that. But we'll just play Sega Foundry tap Scab God and say be the Scab God. Grab Tolsmia. Yep. Pretty straightforward. What style do we get? That's fine. Can't really complain. Got through most of our, actually got through all of our quests. Perfect. So let's go to the store. We have enough to purchase the gems. Now let's get some packs. Yeah, it's fine. Could be much better. But yeah, um, let's see if, well, if Tyrant is around. Because I've been very impressed. I've been pretty happy with Portable. I think given the rise of Mono Green, it is extremely relevant. We're gonna go to the Explorer. Best of 3 tier. Let's see what's going on with it. Okay. This is bad. This is bad. This is fine. Keep 5, sending 2 cards to the bottom. Send Ketria. Deputy. Can answer the trial. If not, we can presence. Work towards fires. Hey, Ragdo's mid-range. Love to see it. Lovely. Let's just start drawing cards and having them deal with all this. Goals work up towards Yorian. Thoughtseize a little rough. That's fine. Considering I can do Fire's Presence next turn, let's just play Trial. Just control the board a bit. Buy ourselves a lot of time. Like, we're just looking for our 5th land here. Discard Presence.
Fight finished before brunch. Drop it.
You should plus here. Dude, Fairfox is probably a little better to do. Yeah, that's a great draw. Curious what they do here. They want to plus and get rid of the card in my hand or not. Yep, makes sense. But we are beginning to run out of time, though. Need to be extremely mindful of that. Like, as in, we need to find something now. We were on a mold 5, so the fact that we're doing this much is pretty good, but if we had 2 more cards in hand, that would have been great. However, we do not.
Drop it.
Station neg. The issue is we can't really apply pressure to
I'm done
them.
here. Oh, don't bother begging.
I'm fresh out of nursing.
We're probably going to take the 4-land pile. If they give us a 4-land pile. If they give us a 3-land pile, then we'll see. They should give us spies and charge to be in different piles. Okay. Like I have... We'll see. Five, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, we're just dead. They can attack. Pump goes 7. This is 2. They have 5 to activate Mystery Shadow. That was a mold of 5. Can't do anything about that. We had 2 more cards in hand, we'd be fine. But we mulliganed, and then they had discard. Granted, they did stumble. I know it's a little risky, but we're gonna get discard to Oblivion here. So, we'll keep the 1-lander. And keep the gas. They should get rid of Omen. They need to get rid of Omen. Gotta play Blood Type here. They need to get rid of Omen. Omen is a discard. They need to get rid of Omen. Sure, I'll see 2 lands on top. They needed to get rid of, like, imagine if we didn't have Omen, we'd be drawing Glacial Fortress next turn, which does absolutely nothing. They're gonna play Leon, we're gonna discard the Reunion, we're gonna play Fable, they'll downtick, make a sack it. They'll probably have a couple Bone Crusher Giants. But like, they need to downtick here. Or at least I imagine they would downtick. Unless they have removal spell, then they uptick and give it a bit of a gain. Are they keeping Fatal Push? Like, that's actively bad.
I'm tired of
Not
your
bad,
silence.
it's poor in the matchup. You cut Fatal Pushes. Like, what else are they cutting?
Sacrifices must be made.
Discard Urian. Get rid of Urian. There you go. Good play. I was worried for a bit.
You won't be outsmarting me.
Like, they can only kill this all at sorcery speed.
I've always hated crowds.
Why? That's annoying. Let's pass turn and see what they do.
Well, luck favors the foolish, after all. Off you go.
Let's get that out of my hands. Sky Clay Shieldred. I'd love to get Zer here, but I can't. I can't die this turn. Unless it's stomp. Can't do anything about stomp. Check it. Yeah. Just a little rough. Not much to do, unfortunately. I guess like if I was to be a little bit more careful, I could have kept the loop of Kiki's going. Reflections. Hand of the week. I'll keep this. Send Urian to the bottom. Do we send Cleric? Yeah, Urian. Urian has a higher curve. We'll play Breeding Pool first. So we'll do maybe Stomping Ground. This actually has both check lands, so we'll play this. Breeding Pool first, then Stomping Ground. We'll discard something to Bit of Reunion. It's like this is Angels. It's Angels. We are going to discard Cleric. Trick is getting there in time. This is almost every color except for white. That's why you play Presence before you land, because now we have Leyline Binding. We know how Leyline Binding depending on what they do. See how bad this is before you choose a Leyline Binding anything. This is all bad. But we need to deal with the Resplendent Angel. I mean, game 5 like this turn. It's not 7, so we don't need to worry about that just yet. However, I am at 8. Don't think I die this turn. I'm at 6 power. 4 angels need to come into play, which is asking a lot. 4, 5, 6. No, 2 angels actually. Okay, Resplendent. That's 7. Not dead. Okay, what gets me out of this? Deal with one of these. I can't deal with all 3. I can deal with 2 technically. I don't know what build they're on. If they're only on, if they're not on Reconstruction, then we'll keep out Nimble Arsonist. but we'll trim two portable holes. Callous Blood Mage. See, Tolsmere. Gloom. I want a Gloom Trigger from like just from the deck. They're taking a little bit. There we are. We'll keep this. Play Sacred Foundry. We'll draw Trial, just because it's going to be a good magic card in general. Um, huh. I could Shark to play Cleric. Kinda want to do that. Shark play Cleric, find... Yeah, let's do that. Put Binding on top. I'll get rid of Youthful Valkyrie. All for the trade. Like the attack we're trading. We're absolutely trading. Take my 4/4. You make it 3/3. I mean, we're not dead this turn, so we'll just play Fable. Try to press our advantage. 3, 4, 5. Six. Go to 1. I'm comfortable with that. Can block those 3, go to 1. Yeah. Son of a... I'm so bad. I'm so bad. I thought I still had another priority. Should have just done it. Very frustrating. Hey yo. Hey Martin. Yeah, no, that's Sand is fine. It's actually pretty good. Yeah, like we were very close to stabilizing. Yeah, catch you. Not catch you, survive. Okay, it's called Let's See How Hard We Can Survive. What's that 2-drop? Do I just knife all them pump? Like that blocks all of damage, all the damage currently. Kind of like that. Could go for presents, but Naival Pump blocks very well. Unless they play... No, they want to play something. They want to play Adeline next turn. So... We'll buy ourselves some turns. Can't do anything about that. Let's get Fable down. Well, nothing you can do about that. Played Leyline by and hit Thalia, then they sacked that Brutal Cathar. Kind of like just trialing. They take out that Brutal Cathar. This also saves us a point of damage. Yeah, no, this was the better line to do. Next turn we can play Yorion. Yep, we're playing Yorion next turn. That'll force that'll clear their board. We'll flip the Fable back to make another blocker. Okay. We gotta get rid of the island. If we don't, we're dead. They sack the token, and we're back down to a reasonable board state. Unfortunately, the Brutal Cathar will flip. Or not. Okay. Very important for us to take that game. Temporary lockdowns, we're not bringing dispute. Could bring in nimble lostness, but we don't want to. Coma is an inclusion. Rending volleys we bring in, and then we look to make bits. Okay. So it's probably too slow. Scaregoat's too slow. Agent's not good. It's looking at the top end. We can cut Blood Mage. Cut Gloom Shrieker. So I've been thinking, like, all stream, how good is Gloom Shrieker really? Like, I'm not even sure if it's worth a slot anymore. What do you think? Keep the fixing. Yeah. Just slow that curve and go from there. Hand's great. Buy ourselves some life. Next time we'll Omen, see if we can hit a leyline binding to play it. That ain't good. We need to find something. Fires would be good if we had this turn exactly, but we don't. So we need to still dig. Throw presence on the waist. Okay, that's something. Not sure if that's going to be enough though. Yeah, we can call it. A little greedy of a hand. I mean, it had the removal, it had stuff to get two things, but I think on the draw we need to be a little bit more aggressive with the mulligan decisions. Well, I'll go first. Like, this is a hand where, like, usually Skyclave, Fires, and Mag could be good enough, but here we just need ways to apply pressure and slow down their board state. Like, this is much better. We can end up bottoming Presence. Go. We just need to use our mana efficiently. Like here, we should be in a good spot. All depends on what they play. If they play Thalia, we're gonna be in a bit of trouble. They do nothing, which is huge. So let's just play attack and pass. Neither one of us did anything, which is better for us. Bad. Could play Fable. Could play Fable. Do we want to play Fable here? No, we can hold up whatever. save the elements. Well, at least they used it there specifically. Take 2 here. Now we're gonna discard the fires. We are still in an excellent spot. Maybe hold on to a fires. Yeah. We'll gain 4 life, we'll shock him, we'll buy Urian, set up the next turn. No reason for us to attack. Like it's bigger. Feel comfortable with racing this board if this is how fast you want to go. Recruitment officer will be an issue. We won't block you. I mean, here we're just gonna play fires, play Urian. Do I want to balance reflection though? Because I don't think they have an answer to it. If we just start gaining 4 life a turn and Trump blocking their biggest ground creature. I don't think they can beat it. We'll just gain 4 life every turn. Put us in a pretty good spot. Because they need to answer this reflection. Probably put in Verdane, but Verdane's not doing much anymore. If you're allowing me to pass, I'm in a okay spot. How okay am I with how okay am I with it going? Nah. We'll block you. This screams the channel land. Actually, a really good draw. Game 5, make it 4-4. Yep. Got there. Might have to call it there. Yeah. De yeah, so let me pull this up. And boop. Cool. So yeah, what we do today? Oh, I didn't have enough data to go for today. Yeah, we went 2-2. Nothing really. Beat Rock, lost to Angels, winnable matchup. Lost to Rakdos mid range in a much winnable matchup, but a little bit tricky with how much of the mana base how much we had to mulligan in that matchup, and it just didn't line up well. They can be it's beatable for them, but they have to definitely lean aggressive. I also don't think they thought these correctly in some of the games. But yeah, went 50-50. But season wise, we are currently 31 for 33 with Enigmatic. What we play? Forge, yeah, we were 0-3 with that. So, for the most part, like, I'm pretty happy with the deck. It's been a frustrating season more so than anything else. Especially with the new Explorer cards from the anthology. But even looking at like past sets, like I still have a 60% win rate, so I can't really complain. It's not as good as it was like last season, but consistently having at least a 50% is going to be good enough most cases. But yeah, we're getting closer. Oh, and even then, it doesn't have data moving me going up some ranks. So there are some games missing, as shown here, where I went up. I should be at a more positive win rate, but I failed to report those. If I look at NTGA assistant, my stats, like I still only have a 49% win rate, but again, like this is only with things that are being recorded on this computer. So yeah, pretty happy about it overall. Let's see, let's pop the game again. There we go. Do we still have a wild card? We do have a wild card. How close are we? One wild card. But yeah, we went 2 for 2, but we also played in the event today. So we just go to the let's go, current season, ranked, in an event. What for today? But like we also went 3 for 2 today. Beating Mono Red twice, beating Team Elementals White once, losing to Reanimator, Grixis Reanimator. So not terrible. One positive today. We are 50-50 on the season. I'd like to do better, but alas, what can you do? Anyways, I think I'll call it there. I think Gloom Shrieker and Zur aren't necessary. Still think Blood Mages, cause I think Trial in a small number is fine. Portal Hole has been relatively impressive. I wish this was chained to rocks though. It basically hits all the same things that we want. I think I want to go back to Kenrith, but it's extremely close. If I'm trying to say mitigate this for aggro, I've also already improved, so Scare God makes a little more sense. I think Scare God's fine in this build. Yeah. I still like Agent. I think Agent is a necessary evil for the mono green matchup, which we didn't see today. So maybe it's falling. But that's gonna do it for me today. Thanks so much for tuning in.